Hey, how's it going? This is Matt Williams from Warp Drive Digital Marketing, and I'm here to give you some more tips on how to improve your PPC campaigns to get the best ROI for yourself or for your clients. First up is going to be conducting comprehensive keyword research. So the importance here is to make sure that you're targeting the right keywords that are going to be able to get your ads in front of the people who are going to buy your product or service. So we use tools like Google Keyword Planner. We use ChatGPT to help us find the right keywords for high intent, that are long tail, that are going to be competitive and not competitive. We're going to find a good mix there, and we're going to identify a few negative keywords to use to be able to really hone in your keyword selection so that your ads are showing to the right people at the right time. Next up is optimizing ad copy for higher click-through rates. So if you create Google Ads, you'll notice that you'll get a Google Ads strength score. The higher that score is, the better your treatment is for your ad from Google. So what we like to do is make sure that ad copy is highly relevant. It's going to use keywords that are in our keyword list. It's going to avoid the negative keywords in our list. It's going to include some calls to action, phone numbers, things like that, to be able to give us the best score possible so that we get the best click-through rate possible, therefore lowering our cost per acquisition. Next up is enhancing landing page experience. So we want to make sure that the ads that you're running are going to a landing page that are appropriate for the people that are looking for your ads. So what we like to do is actually make sure that the content on the page matches what people are going to be expecting. It's high quality, it's useful, but then we're also going to have the calls to actions and the conversion actions right at the top of the page. The beautiful thing about PPC campaigns in Google Ads or Bing is we actually are able to target people when they're actually looking for your product or service. So if we give them the opportunity to buy or to subscribe or to give you their information right at the top of the page, they're more likely to do so because they're already looking for your service. So just give them the opportunity to do that. If you haven't read this book, read it. It's called Don't Make Me Think. That's what we want how we want people to act on our websites. We don't want them to think much, just take the action. Next up is we're going to leverage ad extensions for increased visibility. So we're going to use things like site links. We're going to use call outs. We're going to use call extensions. Any kind of ad extension or ad asset, as they're called now, to help increase your visibility is going to improve your click-through rates, and it's going to improve your interactions with the ads on the platform. Next up is going to be implement A/B testing and continuous optimization. Now with Google's updates with responsive search ads, dynamic ads, PMAX ads, you don't really have the opportunity to A/B test your ads very much, but you can do a little bit. You can add some different things in here and there to try different ad copy. But where we really like to A/B test and to iterate is right on the landing page. So make sure you're always testing new things, different button colors, different locations, different text, different copy that's going to entice people to click or to take whatever action you need them to on your website. Next up is we're going to utilize advanced audience targeting segmentation. So basically what that means is we're going to look at which audiences or which people in the audience are more likely to convert, and we're going to start whittling down our audience to match those people more and more. Google does this a lot automatically, but you can also do this in the audience tool. You can check out different demographic data, whether it's household income, gender, age range, things like that. And then last up, we want to monitor our key performance indicators. So we're going to look at things like click-through rate. If anything is over about 3.5%, 4%, click-through rate's looking pretty good. The higher you get that, the more likely it is that somebody is finding your ad relevant and your product relevant. So look at that click-through rate. Next is going to be your cost per click. Use some of the tactics here like comprehensive keyword research or your ad strength to help bring that cost per click down. Next up is going to be your conversion rate. So if your click-through rate is high and you're getting good results from your ads on the platform and your conversion rate is low, then maybe something is off on your landing page. So you got to look at these things kind of as a holistic view to be able to figure out where in the funnel people are getting to and getting stuck, so you can reduce friction for them at those places. And then the last bonus thing is make sure you know your numbers. This is really important. A lot of my clients don't have this specifically spelled out before we start working with them, but know exactly how much you can spend to get a new customer. Once you know exactly how much you can spend to break even with a new customer, then you're able to work backwards and figure out, how much budget do you need, what kind of, click-through rate do you want to shoot for, what kind of conversion rate do you want to shoot for, so different things like that. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Shoot some comments below if you have any questions. We're happy to help out. Again, Warp Drive Digital Marketing is here to help you with anything digital marketing related. If you have questions about your ads or just want us to take a look at them for free, we're totally happy to do that and to give you some different perspective and perhaps even give you guys a little boost in your performance.